This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So we have a couple of stories that we want to take a look at. Gonna be talking about the West Indies women. We're gonna be talking about the West Indies male team. We're also gonna be talking about India, as India has been booted out of the T20 World Cup. Yeah, man. So we're gonna be looking at all of those. But before we go down into all of that, just gonna ask you to go right ahead and make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Also, make sure that you give the video a like and feel free to drop a comment. Alright, so the West Indies players, they are in Sri Lanka. The test players, that is, right? So I see a couple of pictures circulating on the internet of Coach Phil Simmons, Blackwood, Jason Holder, Banner, and a couple more players, in the airport lounge, over there in Sri Lanka, saying that they have arrived. And contrary to what we were hearing, that people will be waiting them and will be stoning them. The guys are well okay. They were just posing in the lounge, taking pictures and things like that, and they were uploading some pictures on the West Indies website and Facebook page. So that is basically what happened when they turned up at the airport. They were just there taking pictures. So that is, those are the test players. In terms of the T20 players now that will be returning home to the Caribbean, I can't say what is going to happen. If people go and run out to them and ask them to sign an autograph, or if people go and say, well, it was a waste. But just to let you know that the test team, they are over there in Sri Lanka, and they are going to be getting themselves ready for that, for those 2 test games that are coming up. So shout out to them. Alright, so the next story that I want to zoom in on quickly is that of our females, right? Yeah, man, we played Pakistan. We played Pakistan earlier today and we won. Yeah, we won them. We batted first and we got 253 for 8, of the 50 overs, and Pakistan, they were only able to get 208 for 9 of their 50 overs. And Deandra Dutton was the pick of the batters. She got 132 of 146 with 18 fours and 2 sixes. So Deandra Dutton leading the way for us. The next best, we had Hayley Matthews, who got a half century. She got 57. Campbell got 23. So that is how it went in terms of our batting. Where the bowling is concerned, Hayley Matthews, she returned and she grabbed 3 for 31 of her 10 overs. Yeah, man, and she performed extremely well. So congratulations to the women winning the game by 45 runs. Now, in the interview, Dutton is quoted as saying, the plan was to occupy the crease, build a foundation for the team. I knew I had to bat at least 40 to 45 overs when I got to the half century. I knew it was time to start fresh again and look to build for the team and just bat on. So, yeah, congratulations to Deandra Dutton. It's never easy to score a century in a ODI game. And they are over there in Pakistan, and they are expected to play 3 ODI games. So it's always good to get off to a winning start. So shout out to the ladies. Now moving on to the next story, as we see that Team India, they are out of the T20 World Cup. Yeah, man. They squared off with Namibia earlier this morning and they put in a really good performance. They won by 9 wickets. They won convincingly, 9 wickets with 28 deliveries to spare. So it was an easy victory for them. I must say shout out to Namibia. Not a lot of teams would have been able to stand up and bat and make 132 against India. You know, and they started off good. They got, I think, into the 30s before they lost a wicket. And then they started to collapse. Jadeja and Ashwin came in, and, you know, they were causing some issues in the middle order. But, you know, they were able to see it out for a while and got all the way up to 132. Now, in terms of the bowling, you know, India, as I said, Ashwin and Jadeja, they did extremely well. Ashwin picked up 3 for 20. Jadeja got 3 for 16, and Bumrah got 2 for 19. And all men completed their allotted overs, which would have been 4. Now, chasing down the 132 that Namibia made, you know, Rahul and Rohit Sharma, they continued their run of form that they would have picked up in the last couple of games. You know, KL Rahul, he remained not out on 54 of 36. So he was striking the ball pretty well. Strike rate of 150. Rohit Sharma, he got 56 of 37. 7 fours and 2 sixes. 151 strike rate. And then he got out. And Yadav, Sir Kumar Yadav, he finished off with Rahul. He had 25 of 19, and 4 fours came inside those you know, in those runs. So that is it for India, signing off in a good way, because at the end of the day, you know, the fans are definitely going to be feeling it, especially seeing that they would have gone in as one of the favorites, and they weren't able to really go out on the front foot and deal with it. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So now we were already certain from yesterday the teams that would be in the finals. So we have India, Pakistan, England, New Zealand. Why am I saying India? So we have England, New Zealand, Pakistan, and Australia. So those are the teams that made it through, and those are a couple of good teams. You know, hopefully they will give us some good games, you understand, leading it well to finish off the World Cup, because I mean, it was very disappointing, especially for West Indies. So we just have to hope that, you know, the teams that are there, they will finish off nicely and allow us to enjoy the last couple of games. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, just to recap before I leave, to tie in everything. So our test players are over there in Sri Lanka. You know, they are getting ready to take on Sri Lanka, and the females, the West Indies females, they were able to get the better of Pakistan in their first ODI, and it's good to see that cricket is returning to Pakistan slowly but surely. I think I saw an article this morning saying something about Australia. I think Australia, they will be playing a series over there pretty soon. It has been a while since Australia has been there, would have been there. I think maybe over 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. You understand? So it's good for the sport. You know, we are hoping that no mishaps will go on, but it's good for the sport. It's good because Pakistan is one of those original cricketing nations. They love their nation. They love their cricket. They put a lot in it to develop players, and you know, it would be sad to know that they are, you know, they might miss out on another generation, and their fans are not able to see them in home. And when I say home, I'm talking about home conditions. You know, they have Shine Shah Afridi, you know, Babar Azam is still there, Rizwan, Forward Alam. They have a lot of guys there. You know, Imran Wazim. These are guys that are box office, you know. These guys can pull the fans. So, you know, we just hope that everything will work out in a sense that they will be able to continue to host their games. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, that is it for this update. You know, you can continue to stay tuned. I might drop another one later on this evening. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed, guys. Just continue to go and show your support. You know, if you have not yet subscribed, don't know what you're waiting for to subscribe and become a part of the family, you know. Alright, my wonderful peeps. Big up on yourself. I'm out.